wrote for that, and it's a personal story. That the rock opera is not exactly autobiographical, but there is a big lesbian who plays music from the South. So she's, kind of similar to me. And this actually is a true story from my family. On a dirt farm in the Delta, a baby boy had just been born. You were destined to be held up as a beacon in the storm. And though I didn't know you, I prayed to be as good. I vowed someday I'd show you, but I knew I never could. Well, your mother died in childbirth. Of 7 children, 3 survived. But you were proud and swore by God's earth that you'd make something of your life. Learning by the lamplight and dreaming by the stars. All alone at midnight with nothing but your heart. Healer to the world. You couldn't save your boy and girl. They grew up with a strong and righteous fear. A generation lost, and the children paid the cost. But the legacy of shame is ending here. We'll no longer live in Grandpa's house of tears. Well, you left behind that small town, a noble stirring in your bones. And though at times you feared you'd break down, you always made your way alone. In war you gave them succor, a hero dressed in white. Back home they needed much more, so you sacrificed your life. Well, you wed yourself a beauty with an angel's golden voice. But the love became a duty when you felt you had no choice but to give her what she needed, and she needed more and more. The children's cries were left unheeded, and their little hearts were torn. Healer to the world, you couldn't save your boy and girl. They grew up with a strong and righteous fear. A generation lost, and the children paid the cost. But the legacy of shame is ending here. We'll no longer live in Grandpa's house of tears. Well, you lost your girl to To the sufferers, you were Jesus, all that heaven would allow. And it felt so long a journey to caduceus from the plow. Oh, healer to the world, you couldn't save your boy and girl. They grew up with a strong and righteous fear. A generation lost, and the children paid the cost. But the legacy of shame is ending here. We'll